Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Now today we are doing another floor plan, but this time it's not a trailer, it's just a huge box basically. I honestly, this one was a little bit difficult, especially with the roof. I'll obviously talk more about that when we get to it, but, I'm overall pretty happy with the way this turned out. It's a very odd place. Like, it's a very weird layout, but it's something you would definitely see in real life. So, I really enjoyed making it. And, I mean, like, this front yard thing is actually very old-ish. At least, like, you don't see it a lot in real homes. Like, the whole, like, picket fence front yard, that's more like in old sitcoms, if you know what I mean, which is, like, it was cool to build. But anyway, that's cool. But now, we obviously talk about things that are going on in the world of television and my life. Speaking of my life, I actually got my first COVID vaccine, like, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago now, and everybody's right. It makes your arm incredibly sore. I also felt a little dizzy afterwards, but overall, I've actually been feeling pretty good. So if you haven't already gotten your vaccine, I highly encourage you to do so. Because Lord knows we want this pandemic to be over already. I hate it. But back to the build. Because I really wanted to point out how much I love this kitchen. But, let me speak. I don't know how to speak apparently. But that happened a couple weeks ago. I'm also on summer vacation now. And in July I'm gonna be traveling for the first time since basically the pandemic began. That's cool. Uh and that's honestly it. Nothing happens in my life anymore. I mean, even before the pandemic, nothing happened in my life. But anyway, um I don't know what else to say, honestly. I would say, oh, let's just put in some music, but copyright things, you know? But either way, I wouldn't want to put any music in because recently I've been having a lot of fun just talking to you guys, but I don't have any topics to talk about, so it's not as fun. But anyway, that's just YouTuber things. Honestly, I can't think of anything. Like Riverdale is returning on in August, so that's a ways away. And then the Loki series that's coming in June. It's currently the 29th as I'm recording this, so we're getting closer. Just I can't really talk too much about it because I haven't seen it yet, obviously. And then like the Black Widow movie, I think that's coming out soon. I think so. Either way, I'm gonna have to wait until it's out on Disney Plus, because I'm not going to a movie theater right now. And yeah, so there's not really much to talk about as far as entertainment goes. But let's go and talk about the roof because it is literally I can't really. There's no like bump outs and stuff to make it more creative, so I couldn't really go good on the roof because like there's no bump outs. You can't really make it really creative, so that's why I added that second part of the roof in there just to make it more dimensional because it looks so boring just being a huge triangle and being a huge box, because usually when you make a floor plan you want it to be like creative, at least in the Sims. Like you want it to be like bumped out, and so you could like really flesh out all the features and make it look good inside and outside. But that was kind of difficult with this floor plan. But I really just love the way this yard turned out. I already talked about it at the beginning of the video, but that yard just really makes me feel like it's a family home, and it really just like feels like a nice, good people that you want to know. I don't know why. Like that just it gives me that vibe, but like this whole house, not just the yard, but especially the yard just makes me feel like I want to know these people. If there was actually like a real life couple and family living here, I want to know them because it just seems so inviting, and I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. And honestly, I don't really do floor plans like this. This is like not at all within my comfort zone. Not at all within stuff that I do on a daily basis. So it's it was interesting to build. So we're wrapping up the build. Obviously, you can see by me putting in all the decorations. We're rounding it out. So my origin ID is GoodLuckSim. The hashtags are GoodLuckSim and GoodLuckSim. And I think it's called 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom house, something like that. But either way, if you go to my origin page, you'll find it. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. So long for now, my team.